Hi Pisces, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. If this message does resonate with you, Pisces, please consider checking your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign. You can also check the July monthly reading for Pisces. I will leave the link down below in the description box. You can also now follow me on Facebook and Instagram. The link for both is also in the description box below. Alright, without further ado, let's get into your reading here. I've got Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Wands coming up here for you, Pisces. I do feel like you could be dealing with a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone with those strong signs in their chart here. I do feel like your person has basically tried to reach out towards you here, or basically has tried to communicate with you here. And for those of you who haven't gotten a communication with your person, I do feel like they're basically going to soon communicate with you here with this Eight of Wands energy, as this is the things are just going to take off between you and your person here in a quite fast manner. I do feel like you could be dealing with someone who is a little bit younger than you, or you could be actually a little bit older than them, or there could be a little bit of immaturity coming up between your situation here, Pisces, because I've got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands coming up here as well. I do feel like currently you're basically in this energy of the Queen of Swords energy, like you're just basically not going to take any bullshit, basically not going to take any crap here, up until your person is going to come towards you in the right way, and basically like going to honor you and going to honor your boundaries here. That coming up here strongly as well, because your person coming up with this Page of Wands energy, I'm also getting that your person could be someone who is like a social butterfly, someone who has lots of energy, someone who is, I won't say like this is someone who is not serious with life, but this is like someone who has this creative approach in everything, someone who's loud, fun, spontaneous, that kind of energy I'm getting here strongly. So I do feel like somehow you're kind of like not trusting the communication from this person, because you just might think like this person is a player, or this person is just like, you know, not going to honor their words. That kind of energy coming up here strongly as well, Pisces. I've got the Moon card, which is your card, coming up here. I do feel like you're trying to trust your intuition in this matter. Somehow your intuition is telling you not to trust this person, because there have been histories between you and this person. Like this person could just be coming up towards you, having communication, and then suddenly they would just go shoot. That kind of energy I'm getting here strongly, Pisces. So I do feel like you're kind of like being stern or being firm in your decision. You're just basically standing in your throne and just going to cut through anything that is no longer serving you, or anyone that is basically not going to honor your boundaries here, Pisces. I've got the Fool card coming up for you here, as well as the Knight of Wands. So I'm definitely sensing you could be dealing with a strong fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I also feel like your person could be someone who is kind of like coming up from the place of ego, because this Knight of Wands usually someone who is they're basically sorry for ghosting you. They're basically sorry for leaving you out in the cold, but at the same time, when they're apologizing, it may not come as genuine, or it may come as, you know, like half-heart apology. That kind of energy coming up here strongly. So even though that I do feel like your person may have a good intention, or may have an honest intention here to start a new journey with you, or to basically to take a leap of faith towards you here, Pisces. I do feel like you are the one who is kind of hesitant to actually trust them, because they're just basically coming up from the place of unsure, or, you know, like coming up from the place of a little bit of egoistic here as well. I've got the Three of Cups coming up here, though I do feel like some of you could actually have a third party situation here, Pisces. Either you or your person could be actually could actually have a third party here, or leaving you for a third party situation. Again, a third party situation doesn't have to be another person. This could be actually toxic friend, toxic family members, or even as simple as work related issue. But with this Three of Cups energy, I'm also getting that your person is going to ask, like basically your person is going to ask the help from a mutual friend. I'm getting strongly here as well. Either your person is going to ask your friend to help you, or I mean like your friend to help them to communicate with you here, or to basically like having this communication starting here, because I'm definitely sensing like there's going to be a mediator, or there's going to be another friend is being like another person is going to be involved here for them to communicate with you, or for like just for you to hear them out. That kind of energy I'm getting here strongly as well. I've got the Six of Wands and the Tower card coming up here. So I'm also definitely sensing that there was a breakup, or there was a separation between the two of you here, and they are going to come back towards you. And this time I do feel like the relationship is going to move forward victoriously, because with this Tower card I'm also getting that your separation with them has basically teach them a lots of lesson. And mostly I do feel like all things that they've been believing in here is just like all their ego is just crumbling down. But again, for some of you the ego is still coming up strongly, and I do feel like this is just the man ego coming up here, like they just don't want to appear weak. That kind of energy I'm getting here strongly. But with this Tower card here, I'm also sensing like they have gone through hell. Like I do feel like they have gone through a dark night of the soul, a period of dark night of the soul here, after your separation here, Pisces. And I do feel like this is why the relationship is going to move forward victoriously as well. I've got the Justice card coming up for you at the bottom of the deck, so you could be dealing with a Libra or someone with a strong Libra in their chart. If not, this is also an indication towards me for those of you who are dealing with a legal system or legal issue. Things are going to move forward in your direction. I've got the Lovers card and the Queen of Wands coming up here as well. Yeah, so I do definitely feel that your person is basically seeing you as this Queen of Wands energy. Someone who is bold, someone who is fearless, someone who actually does not take anything less than they deserve. And I do feel like this is why they've come to this realization that you are the person that they want to be with here. They're kind of regretting the decision for separating with you here, Pisces, even though that they might not say that out loud, or if they might not say that the first time they meet you. I do feel like this is like something that's been going on in their mind here, Pisces. And the Lovers card here is also an indication towards me that both of you are divinely guarded partner here. I've got the Temperance card coming up here and the Star card as well. So I'm definitely sensing like both of you had gone through a tremendous emotional healing here. Both and you and your person have gone through a lot of emotional healing. Even though your person might still be coming up from the place of ego here, I do feel like slowly they're actually going to let down the ego. And I do feel like this ego is just like a way for them to protect themselves. Like this is basically a coping mechanism for them here. I've got the Temperance card coming up here, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone with a strong Sagittarius in their chart. This Temperance card is basically an indication towards me, be balanced and be patient within yourself here. And I do feel like this is time for you to just do not feed their ego. If they try to come back towards you for a communication, just hear them out, but try to not feed their ego. Just listen to what they say. Basically give them the time and the space to express themselves here, and just like step back for a bit and just listen to what they want to say here. And I've got the Sun card coming up for you here as well, which is already an indication of ultimate happiness coming up here. Somehow I do feel like for those of you who want to give them a second chance, I do feel like this relationship is going to move forward victoriously here, because I do feel like there are lots of changes that your person had gone through here, Pisces. Alright, so that's it for your July 2020 reading. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. I'll see you guys on my next video. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.